what the Kiwanis clubs of Garden Grove are all about. Putting smiles on the faces of young people. Whether they're Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, people with disabilities, or the charismatic and beautiful Miss Garden Grove contestants. Garden Grove's 2 Kiwanis clubs and their members make a difference in the lives of thousands of children each year. That's just the start.
I always like to see handsome men.
Thank you.
They also reach out to the elderly, delivering meals and friendship. And help celebrate the sacrifice and devotion of our American troops. In fact, the Kiwanis clubs of Garden Grove are woven into almost every aspect of what's right about our city. They care, and they take that caring and put it into action, doing whatever it takes to reach out and give a hand up.
What really resonated with me was the mission of Kiwanis, helping the children of the world, and that was something that just really struck home with me. It was something that I could believe in and something that I thought was definitely worth my time.
There are so many believers in Garden Grove that there are actually 2 Kiwanis clubs. The Kiwanis Club of Greater Garden Grove meets in the morning and is actually an offshoot of our city's original Kiwanis Club of Garden Grove, which meets in the evenings.
Let freedom ring. Hey, all right. Thank you very much, RC.
The camaraderie is palpable at Kiwanis meetings. Members become friends with a passion for their shared mission. The evening group's main focus is this little piece of heaven in the heart of Garden Grove, Kiwanis Land, a green oasis often referred to as the hidden jewel of Garden Grove.
What you see is a plush green lawn, pine trees that go all the way back. It's 3 acres. It's got a pond in it with a fountain. It's got a patio area. They can have the wonderfulest picnic you could ever think of. There's plenty of benches. There's a playground for little kids.
Kids love it here. All summer long, Kiwanis Land plays host to water fights, arts and crafts, and plenty of boating. That's not all they get pumped up about. Just get a load of these Cub Scouts as they launch rockets.
We just have so many children use it, and it just makes you feel good to see all the children that use it. We have Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Brownies, Eagle Scout ceremonies. Almost every organization in town uses the park at some time or another.
We don't maintain the park for us to use. We maintain the park for the community and especially the kids to come use. So when we're there in an event and we see the kids there having a great time, enjoying themselves, yeah, that just brings a tear to your eye and a smile to your heart to see them there having a good time.
Grown-ups use Kiwanis Land too. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Garden Grove hold their annual wine and dinner fundraiser on these glorious grounds.
This is the best kept secret in Orange County. You walk through these gates and you are in a beautifully kept park. Nobody knows it's here. Jack Wallen and his team do a fabulous job. They are wonderful caretakers.
There's a reason Jack Wallen is known as Mr. Kiwanis Land, not just for his mowing, but also for organizing work parties like this one.
Jack, he's an ornery old guy. In his old days, you couldn't even walk on his grass. He's really let up a lot on that because we ribbed him so much about that. Jack is a new man. He's a wonderful person. He'll give you anything he's got to help you out.
That's not just Jack, that's the entire organization. While the evening Kiwanis focus on the park, the morning group is equally committed to improving our quality of life. Members work with local high school key clubs to make repairs to the homes of the elderly.
We'll find somebody that's really in need and we can do our community service and come out and help somebody.
We are proud of you, say we are proud of you! You! Way to go, you!
The morning Kiwanis helped throw a beach party for our American troops, giving surf lessons, a barbecue, and appreciation to the Army Reserve's 307 Chemical Company.
Can't say enough about the Kiwanis Club. As you can see from just what they've set up for us today and feeding the soldiers and just their presence here really ties in the community and our organization, the United States Army, and all of us together as a family.
The Morning Kiwanis also throw an annual bowling event, hand out scholarships to deserving students, and help organize a carnival at Children's Hospital of Orange County.
We provide games, coloring books, all sorts of goodies for the children who are at the hospital day in and day out that don't get a lot of interactions with the outside community. They can't go to the movies, they can't go to Disneyland, and so we bring a little bit of entertainment to them just to make their lives a little bit better for a short period of time.
The good things the Kiwanis clubs give to children in the community also set a good example. These students from Hazard Elementary School were treated to a field trip at the Discovery Science Center, where they learned about all kinds of stuff, including paying it forward.
A lot of these kids come from broken homes. A lot of them don't end up going to high school or they drop out. And we wanted to give them a vision of providing community service for the places where they live and a vision to further their education.
The kids heard them loud and clear.
It's like you're helping other people and you feel proud.
Pride is a big part of being a Kiwanis member, so they root for the young women they sponsor in the Miss Garden Grove pageant. Destiny Cocking was sponsored by the evening group.
The love and support they shared for me has been great and definitely helped me through this pageant.
How do they pay for all their good deeds? Have you ever bought corn on the cob or funnel cakes at the Strawberry Festival?
I guess in a perverse way, I enjoy the funnel cake booth because it's such a challenge. I happen to have been part of the start of that thing, and it's moved in a direction that enables us to have that as our only fundraiser because we make enough money there to support these various organizations.
Why do they do all the fundraising, all the outreach? Just ask Morning Kiwanis member Phil Carter, who delivers Meals on Wheels.
I think once folks get a little taste at what service feels like, it's addicting. You enjoy that, at least personally speaking, I enjoy that and I love it.
A labor of love that also comes with some well-deserved pats on the back. This year, the president of Kiwanis International came to Garden Grove to pay tribute to our local members.
They're two very vibrant, wonderful clubs, and they're doing wonderful service in this community.
Wonderful, meaningful things. Things that improve the lives of the people who live here in Garden Grove. Giving children positive role models, hope for the future, and a lot of happy, smiling faces.